a girl group of the modern pop era. So they're pretty good, basically. Not only are you Critics fans, but they're adored by the public. And after a few years away, out of the spotlight, Girls Aloud are back. They're back.
Okay, let's do. They must have it. Do they have it arranged for another 10?
We'll do pictures after.
These are all so quiet. I was expecting a bit more cheer now.
So,
slightly better. Slightly better.
Who's going first? I mean, who's performing first? Cheryl?
Grimmy?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, Girls Aloud.
What are you going to do for us today, Grimmy?
Hey?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm going to perform a medley of your hits.
Yeah.
Go for
And
it.
so this is exciting.
It's
Really
so
exciting.
All
exciting.
back together again.
Yes.
How are we feeling today? Nervous, excited, happy? What's
Do you know
going
what's
on?
funny is we were all just getting dressed this morning and it actually feels really normal. Like,
Yeah.
nothing changed. Like we didn't take 3 years away. We just felt like normal.
Yes, it feels like normal as well. I know it's very exciting that you're back, but it does feel like it's a nice surprise
Yes.
rather than like a what? It's a lovely like, oh, it's nice that you're all back together. And when did talks begin? When did this become like a thing? Like, okay, we're going to do this.
We always knew we were going to do something. We kind of thought, okay, let's take a little break and then let's get back now when it's the anniversary. It's been 10 years that we have been doing this.
It's actually fun.
So-
It's really nice as well with the fact that it is our 10th birthday this year. It's kind of been like, it was like meant to be, to fall back into this
Just
little
felt like
place.
the right time, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, happy birthday.
Thank
Thanks for making me and everyone feel really old. Saying like it's 10 years ago
It's
now.
making us feel
Yeah.
older.
I actually remember, one of my first interviews that I did for student radio was with you when you just won Pop Star The Rival.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was like 10 years ago. So looking back over those 10 years, what would you say do you have like strong memories each or like a favourite moment or a highlight?
There's been so many highlights over the time, but I don't know, it's definitely for me, I think when we won the Brit Award, that was a really amazing night for all of us, and I think it felt like everything just kind of came together, and it was just a celebration of like the whole time of us being together, and we felt like we finally got there.
Yeah, Brit's a good one.
It's a good one.
I mean, some of us were, I was 19, some of the girls were 17 when we joined the group.
Cheryl.
So, over the 10 years, you grow up together, we've grown up, we've had so many amazing experiences together from young teenage girls now to young women.
They're really young.
We've got amazing memories, so it's hard to pinpoint a highlight. We've just been really blessed with a fantastic career.
It's been a strong 10 years.
Yes.
Should we have some questions from the floor?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Who's going to start?
Take
Is there
it
people with
easy.
microphones around? Yes. Okay, should I bring a microphone over?
Surprise.
Hi. Oh, I'll just pass you then.
Hello, stranger.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Is that everyone? It's James from the Daily Star Sunday.
You don't say.
You look so buff.
That's what I was going to say. Have you been
You've been working
I've
out.
been working out, yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
Just for this date,
And
girls.
you?
Just for you, obviously.
On the protein shakes.
Yeah, all that maximal salt. Shall I get to my question?
Yes,
or what?
sorry. Okay.
It's about you, not me. I just wondered if coming back together has kind of made you want to do some more things, do a studio album or do something else, or is it very much just this greatest hits and a one-off comeback?
Coming back together and being in the studio and having all of our voices on a song together, it's so exciting. There's something, really amazing about performing together. So we're kind of in that mode where we've got all these great songs, like what should we do? We'll just have to kind of wait and see how the fans react and how everything goes and take it from there, really.
And we had 7 singles since our last singles collection as well, so it made sense for us to mark the celebration and put them all together for this time round.
Altogether, there's 10 new tracks on this greatest hits since the last time. And it's appropriate because it's 10 years. We've named the album 10, so.
And there's 4 new songs on this album that haven't been hits.
Yeah, so that is new music.
And just following that on, what's the best thing about coming back then and being back together?
Just being together.
Yeah, I think because we've all, obviously, you know, we've all been out there on our own for the last few years, and we've all kind of, you know, thrown ourselves in at the deep end on different things. And I don't know, like, for most of us, I think it just feels so comfortable to be back together. You know, it's like comfort blanket in a really nice way.
It takes off it's just fun. I mean, it takes the pressure away. We get to share the responsibility of everything that goes into being in a pop group, so it's actually just nice to be together.
Yeah, it's like our normal. It's being together, if that makes sense.
Although it's not normal at all, let me tell you. Honestly, there's team hair, makeup, styling, people pulling at you. I love that. The glamorous part of Girls Aloud is always very fun for us all.
It's good having you back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also terrifying if you had to do this on your own.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Well, I
That's
did a little
like-
bit when I had to read that thing out that I memorised.
Just memorised.
Does anyone else have questions on the floor? Do you have a microphone, yeah? Okay, good. Okay, I'll just stand over here then.
Hey, it's Rob from Digital Spy.
Hello.
Hello. Nick mentioned earlier you've had some amazing moments together already as a band. Is there anything left you want to achieve? Is there any big goals?
I mean, I think it's incredible that we're getting to share 10 years of it's a decade in music, you know, that's just, if you had asked us that 10 years ago, we wouldn't have dreamt that we would be here today. So the fact that we can still be doing this 10 years on is incredible, and that's an achievement in itself. So we still are achieving, you know, and
just as well, like for the fans, like to be back together. I don't know. To be back together and for like them to be able to enjoy that. That's really what it's all about from now on.
Yeah.
And we're going to do another tour, so we can, you know, maybe come from the ceiling again, or maybe come from the side of the arena, or do something crazy. So we have still to achieve that.
Touring's one of the things that we all enjoy the most. We just love being on the road.
Thing.
Yeah.
Touring is the best thing about what we do, full stop. So to be able to go out and to just say thank you to the fans for 10 years of support, you know, that's a special feeling.
It's the best thing performing live.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Have you had a go on the toaster yet? Have you seen that, like what Justin Bieber has, and it like throws you up?
The what?
No.
The toaster.
Oh, you mean on
That's
stage?
how you need to arrive on
Is that what
stage.
it's called?
I've
done it once
No, but it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Urgent
Cock
for
a
me
bottle
to
land on the stage, yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah. Toaster's happening.
Toasters.
Okay,
Maybe
we're gonna have-
toasters in
there's
the
lots
next
of people watching in a Google fan house or something. I can't remember what it's called, but it sounds very modern. Katie from Liverpool should be there. Katie?
Hi, girls. Hello. Hi. My Twitter name is Kate29X off Twitter. I just wanted to say thank you from all the fans. And we appreciate everything you do, and we love you so much. You've helped us through it so much. My question is, when you first started the band, did you ever believe that you'd still be together 10 years on with your own Brit Award? And we're so proud of you, and we love you. We made up your back.
Should we start with Nadine if you want to answer, and then we'll do each fan going down, yeah?
Can you see us?
Can you see me?
Throughout the 10 years, and even when we stopped, the support from the Girls Aloud fans is unbelievable. So the fact that we're here, we're together, and you still want to see us is just a wonderful feeling. So I can't get to see up close and personal soon.
Yeah.
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you.
Thanks. Right, another question from the floor. Should we go over there?
Oh, that's so cute.
Hello, ladies. Kevin Hughes, Capital FM.
Hello.
How are you all?
I know you all fans.
Oh, yes.
You're very innocent looking.
Bunch in here.
What?
Gotta watch you, kind.
You watch all the way. Listen, ladies, so good you're back. Congrats on the new single as well.
Thank you.
Excited about the tour dates as well next year. I want to know, though, when you all got in the room together, was it over a bottle of wine? Were you around the table? Was it emotional? Did you talk things out? What was it like being back in the room?
You know what it is? It was because we haven't been seen publicly together for 3 years, but we've actually been socialising
Quite
the
a lot.
whole time.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, oh, wow, we're together and we've been apart for 3 years. But it was emotional to talk about the fact that we're 10 years down the line and we're going to be able to still be together and tour, you know. So that's always going to be emotional. But it was actually in a hotel when we got together and talked about it.
And
And
had a little chat about
Over tea,
ideas
over tea and
and-
biscuits. Yeah,
we were very much cloak and daggers for a find out we got caught, which wasn't great. But no, it was just really nice to catch up and talk about this day.
Yeah.
I think it's the right time.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Just feels like the right time.
yeah.
You've been announced, of course, ladies, as the biggest selling girl band of the 21st century. Incredible sales. Yeah? Make some noise.
It's amazing. Look at me skirting
Girls
off.
Aloud 20 celebration.
Oh, I don't.
Will there be a
Assuming
Girls
we're still
Aloud
be
20
walking.
celebration.
Well,
Let's just get
maybe
the 10
women
years
allowed.
done
Yeah,
first.
women allowed with the Zimmer. Yeah.
Women allowed.
Simmer.
Zimmers allowed. Yeah.
Girls Aloud 70.
70. Now that could be entertaining.
Right, let's have a question from Emma, who is in that Google thing. She's in Merseyside. She has a question for Sarah.
Hi girls. Hi Nicola. My name's Emma Dias at Dias+J on Twitter. I just want to say a huge thank you for everything. I think you're all so inspiring. All the fans love you so much and we're all so proud of you. And I'm surprised I'm not actually crying yet. You all look amazing as well. And my question is, what's your favourite song to perform as a group on stage and why?
What's your favourite song to perform on stage?
I think we've got like loads of nice memories with The Promise.
I love The Promise.
And I think like that particular song as well, we all came together and really fought for it to be the first single off the Out of Control album. So we feel really proud of the song, and I don't know, we just feel like nice memories around it.
And we always were like, we were always nervous bringing out a new album. Like, we still, you know, is it going to be, how are we still here even then? So the fact that it went straight to #1 and we received a Brit Award for it is really special. So that's
Can I just say, I don't want to blow our trumpets or anything, but the minute I heard that song, I knew it was going to go good. I knew it was going to go well. Sorry.
We did all love that song so
I just
much.
knew the minute we heard the demo, I thought that's gonna do something.
What's your favourite?
It is my favourite, yeah. And then I moved to Primrose.
What's your favourite, Emma?
Could you hear us?
Can't hear it.
Do you have a
Sexy No No No.
Why is that? Good one.
Why is that? I don't know. Just too many. I love them all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emma.
Bye.
Thanks. And you mentioned the Brit Award there. Do you get one or do you get one each?
We got one
Oh, good.
Made sure on the night.
One on the night.
That we got them
Mine's
to
just
agree to give us
arrived
5.
like 2 weeks ago.
It's just arrived, has it?
Literally just arrived.
You know,
I was like,
via
what
FedEx.
is this? And then someone informed me it was our Brit Award.
Yeah.
So I was very happy.
When did you win that? 2010?
I know.
Yeah.
Like a loss.
Yeah, about a year later, we had to sign for it, yeah?
It took a long time.
Oh, it's a bit
But we
tight,
made
the
sure
Brit
that we all
second class
got-
post. Right, let's have a question from the floor. Let's go to the lady with the spotty, not spotty arm, but she's got a cardigan and I can just see the arm, with the blonde hair here. She has a spotty arm. Sorry.
Thank you. Hello, girls. Hi. I just wondered, obviously, with your 10 years experience, looking back now, what advice would you give yourselves when you were starting out?
Just don't worry about it. Yeah, we worried so much. We constantly worked and we were so dedicated to trying to make the band work in whatever way that it was going to work. And I think I would just tell us all, just chill out. It's going to be okay.
It's easier said than done.
It's not a big deal. It's not life or death. I think, you know, coming back and being 10 years older now, I think we all see it for the fact that we're so privileged to be in this position and call it a job. It's not real life. None of this is real life. So we just can't take it seriously. So that's advice that I would give all of us.
But
as 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
Nothing could have prepared us for being.
I was going to say, you learn whether you like it or not. You learn quick.
But it's you know, it's experience, isn't it? It just takes experiences. We've had highs and lows over the 10 years to get us to this point.
I think something like this
I
as
wouldn't
well,
change a thing.
like we never knew how it was going to go, so we never could foresee the journey, so there's no way we could have even tried to prepare.
No, it's true.
Yeah, I think that trials and tribulations, they'll happen for a reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's a song.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's a lyric in that, Nadine.
I'm a lyrical genius, don't you know?
Right, we have another fan on the telly down here. I believe we have Matt in Huddersfield.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Matt.
Hi. My name's Matt. My Twitter name's MattSchool08. The Alouders love you so much, and we have missed you. My question is, what moment is the most memorable of these 10 years? And we love you all.
This is going to be a very memorable
Yeah,
moment.
that's
I actually
definitely-
wish I had have brought my mobile phone to be able to take a picture. So we should get somebody to wheel one on.
It's alright, we can get it off YouTube.
This is a big day. Oh yeah, this is the modern day. This
You
is,
can
you
see
know,
us, Nadine, you can see us down there.
pop stars in 2012. This is definitely
We're on there, it's cool.
different. And the fact that we're here too and we're able to do this and that you know, all wanted to show up and say hi is kind of a big deal after 10 years.
What's been your favourite moment, Matt? What's your favourite moment?
Probably winning the Brit Award and just coming to see you on tour. You're all so amazing, and I look up to you so much.
Yeah, touring's so much fun. We can't wait to get back out there.
You're going to come?
Of course I am.
We'll look out for you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You have really good fans, don't you?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
dedicated.
really
Dedicated.
What has been like the weirdest thing that a fan's ever sent to you? Have you had anything really odd in the post?
I had underwear once thrown onto the stage with their name on the crotch.
Men's or women's?
Women's.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kimberly's
I
got
have
one.
a fan that has a picture of my face tattooed on
No.
his arm. And he came to the theatre.
They're here right now.
No, but I have met him and he was like, oh, look at my arm. I was like, wow.
And was he sane?
Yeah, he was just a nice young lad. I was like, okay. But yeah, it's quite crazy.
I like they can alter your expression by tensing.
Well, I'm going to age with him, aren't I? I'm going to age with him.
do you have another question off the floor? So I have one over this side, yeah.
Hello, I'm Tina from Music Week. Hey. Love the new single. Just wondering where and when you found the time to sneakily record that, and the 4 new songs as well.
The recording of that started in April or May time. I think it was a lot of songs. We worked with Xenomania, who we'd worked with for 10 years. And Brian and his, the way in which he puts songs together, only he knows how. So it was a matter of getting us all to record at different times, as many different parts of songs that we possibly could, to kind of piece it together to make something that we were all happy with.
And then with the time difference as well, Nadine was in America, so I was lyricing a lot, so I was having to write melodies in the morning so that she could sing them in the afternoon. Like, it was a worldwide situation. But amazing that we kept it under wraps.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really proud of us for that.
So
the only
military operation.
The only time they got us was when we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't get much more.
No.
Where did you meet secretly so no one knew?
In the same hotel that we stayed in the night we got in the band.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Ironically.
Don't make me cry. We have another fan. Talia is in Hartlepool. Hello.
Hi, my name's Talia Cheryl on Twitter, and I just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me, and stuff like the phone call and stuff, Cheryl. My question is, when people say you inspire them and they look up to you, what sort of feelings do you get?
It's an overwhelming feeling, actually. It's a very special feeling. I remember being young and being inspired by others too. So to think that you can give that feeling to someone else is a really special position to be in. It's a really amazing thing to have.
Who are you fans of as kids? Who would you have been getting on the video chat to ask questions to?
TLC, Destiny's Child,
Britney Spears, Jennifer Lopez, Whitney Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Have you met anyone? Have you met anyone that you were fans of when you were kids? 'Cause
Yes.
I met I think if you're a fan of someone when you're a kid and then you meet them, you lose it.
Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce.
I completely embarrassed myself.
What did you do?
Just turned into a weirdo. I had no control over what was coming out of my mouth, what my body was doing, what I was thinking. It's the first time I was really starstruck.
Yeah.
I did that awful with David Beckham and told him about an episode of Come Dine With Me that I'd been watching, and he was just like, what? See ya.
Nice to see you, Talia.
Bye, Talia.
Bye, babe.
We should have a question over this side, over here. Oh, yeah, they've picked already.
Hello.
Hi.
It's James from MSN.
Hi.
Just wanted to know, given that it's been 3 years since you worked together as a group, what have you each most missed about working with the others?
It's really good when you have the ability, like, for a situation like this,
We
when
all have-
somebody else can jump in. If you're like, what am I going to say? Oh my God, there's 4 other people that someone will know what to do or say. And you're kind of buffered by everybody. You've always got the support. You don't have to worry about being nervous because there's 4 other people as nervous or as scared or as happy or
When we're on
excited.
stage,
On
yeah.
stage.
Everyone's got their strengths, everyone's got their weaknesses. We all know what
Yeah.
each other's sort of forte will be when we're touring.
If you feel poorly or when you're on tour especially, sometimes you're just exhausted, so sometimes you can afford to just chill a little bit on the performance front because you have 4 other people with you. There's just a lot of stuff, even somebody to turn to. You're like a family. It's just amazing being together.
Basically, you just have someone there that's got you back the whole time, and
you don't even have to think about it.
You just don't think about it. You forget a line, someone else will sing it. You forget a move, someone will nudge you, and you'll remember what it is. And it's just the support. It's just, it's good. It's nice.
And it's all we've ever known, up until the break. And obviously, it was important and it was good that we were challenged individually, just as people.
Yeah.
And had that we were kind of morphing into one personality towards the end. So this is normality for us. The last 3 years have been kind of weird.
Yeah.
This is normal.
This is back to normal.
Yeah.
Okay, we have another fan now. We have Sarah from Bristol. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
My question is, name one destination road trip visit.
Oh, hang on, I've got a question here. Name one destination in the world that you would visit again. Where do you like going to when you get on your travels?
Thailand.
Oh, on tour.
Yeah, on tour.
No, like
I love
where
that
have we
spa
been
in
as a
Thailand.
We haven't been able to tour Thailand yet.
It's got to be Manchester.
It has to be Ireland.
London and Manchester for me. Manchester and London.
Or London, yeah. Remember we done the Wembley Stadium before, and the O2s and the Wembleys. It's anywhere. London's a notoriously difficult crowd that we learned very early on because they get all the best shows. So when we would roll up doing a show, they'd be like, "Oh, whatever. We just seen Beyonce last night. Who cares about yous?" So when we were able to eventually sell out somewhere in London, we couldn't believe it when they actually cheered. So London's kind of a special one too.
I'd like to go anywhere where the sun's shining right now. Just lay there.
Miami, baby.
Let's all do that.
Yeah, why is this press conference here, not Bali?
Yeah, exactly.
You could have done that. You so should have done that. I could have come. We could have all come.
No, they should have. Sorry, guys.
I know. Thanks,
Next
Girls
thing.
Aloud.
Thanks, Ruby.
Another question from the floor from this side over here. Let's have the lady in the red hat, because all eager.
Hello, Stephanie from Chart Show TV. Now we've just seen your new Fierce video for something new. We can't wait to spin it on Chart Show. So what was it like doing a brand new video?
Oh, it was brilliant.
It was kind of nerve-wracking, actually. I felt a little bit nervous because it had been like 3 years doing a video. It was like, okay, I need to get back into the groove a little bit.
It took a little while to marinate.
We
need to warm
We're not steak.
Things were difficult for us to do. Like, we were so good at walking together in a line.
time,
We had the
completely.
exact same strides, whereas we tried to walk together for this video. And I was away out here, somebody else. We were all over the place.
And it
So I
was-
had to kind of get back
It was
to
weird.
that.
We were like, what's going on? Like, why aren't we walking the same like we used
We
to?
always used to walk exactly the same pace.
So like she did say, you guys, we need to all
We need
excuse
to
me. We need to hang out
marinate.
together a little bit more.
Marinade was the word.
Marinade.
Our walks.
But we
Very
did,
important.
we did have loads of fun
Let's all
shooting
just
the video.
hang.
Yeah, and it was
Get
really
each other's
good.
groove back.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Have you started doing rehearsals for live stuff then?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Okay. How is it when you're all on tour together? Like, do you have a tour bus?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's
the best bit.
I bet that's pretty amazing on
And,
there.
and with what we do, it's the only time that your life is in a routine or you have consistency in your life and you're doing what you love to do. You're just in a different city. And to see the people that support you are always there, but to see them face to face is a completely different vibe, you know. It's amazing. Yeah, you never know. We always what get that depressed show when can it's be like, done. do you?
What's like the one thing you have to have on tour each? If you could go, you know, you're going on tour, I'm going to say you can only have one thing each. What would
Really
you take?
hard dancers.
Oh, well, that as well.
Hot dancers?
Yeah, that's the one thing we have to have on tour.
A mobile.
Good tea bags.
Did you say t-shirts?
And hobnobs.
All right, super grand.
We spend a lot of time drinking tea on the tour bus. Sarah calls me and Kimberly the fishwaves because we like
no.
drink
Actually,
tea and gossip.
I've raised you now another notch. You're super grand.
Thank you.
Jesus.
We like to put the world to rights
Fishwives.
sometimes.
That's a crazy tour right there.
Yeah. We are so wild.
My bloody Sex Pistols. Okay, we're going to have one more. Should we do you down here? Yeah? Okay. Oh, Mike's behind. Oh. Yeah.
Hi,
Sorry.
Jen Crothers, Heat Magazine. Hello. Obviously, we're all really excited that you're back together because we have waited, 3 years for this. For something like this, obviously, there's a lot of preparation and organisation that goes on. So Heat really want to know, what pants are you wearing today?
What pants are you wearing?
Black Marks and Spencer.
Black Marks and Spencer.
Yeah, I actually can't remember what I put on. It was so early when we got up.
Are we talking knickers or pants? Because Northerners say it different.
Knickers.
Are we talking knickers? Only Heat Magazine would ask something like that.
Yeah.
Just
We
lower
all
the
wore our
tone
best
right
pants
down.
this morning.
Agent provocateur, darling.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. The answer's none, I think. Okay, one last one. And then that's it.
Aren't we getting another one from the fans?
No, that's them all. That was 5.
Oh.
Hello, you're all right. Obviously, we're all really, really pleased that you're back together. But I think fans would probably like to know that after the tour, do you think that's it for Girls Aloud? Like Cheryl, your book suggests, or?
We actually haven't made any plans further than the tour, but like you said, it's so much preparation to just get to this point that nobody knows. No, we never plan it far ahead. We just see, go with the flow, but we have got a lot of preparation to do before the tour, so we're going to be very busy. Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you, everybody, for your questions. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you to Girls Aloud, everybody.
Can you take a picture of that? Yes.